This is your tongue. This is your tongue on drugs. Okay, not really. What it is the tongue map, which is a way of trying to show what areas of your tongue taste what. But what if I told you that the tongue map is just a road guide to misinformation? And that's because the tongue map is a myth that has been disproven time and time again by food science.
So where did this idea originate? Well, a German scientist wrote a paper in 1901 that I won't even try to pronounce. He measured the amount of a stimulant it took to have the taste register in areas around the edge of the tongue. He found that certain areas of the tongue had different thresholds for perceiving different tastes. This is true. But the scientist presented his data like this, which made it look like certain parts of the tongue were responsible for certain tastes. When this was reimagined by a Harvard psychology professor in the 1940s, he presented the relative sensitivity like this. The problem? No scale, which led people interpreting it as each area of the tongue being sensitive to only one taste. This led to the sectioned off tongue map we all know about and know is wrong. Scientists have identified that tastes are detected by different receptor proteins. If the map was accurate, bitter receptors would only be in the back, and salt ones would only be in the front, but they are found all over the tongue. Certain regions may be more sensitive to a taste than others, but every tasting spot on your tongue can detect all tastes. In addition, the tongue has two nerves that send taste information from the tongue to the brain, one in the front of the tongue and one in the back. If the tongue map was accurate, loss of one of these nerves would cause a loss of the ability to detect one of the tastes. However, in studies looking at people who have lost one of these nerves, they can still detect all of the essential tastes.
In the end, you taste everything pretty much everywhere on your tongue. So I guess you can say this myth's been licked. I'm sorry.